Hi guys, this is Nancy. Welcome to Designer Savvy. This is part 2 of a 4-part series on asking yourself 4 questions in order to decorate any room in your home. The 4 questions are: what is the purpose of the room? What style do you want the room to be? What color do you want the room to be? And what mood do you want the room to be? I thought I would share with you one of the rooms in my home, which is my guest bedroom, and we'll touch on all 4 of those questions. I'll talk a little bit more in detail about the accessories and the furnishings of the room, and let's get started. First, I thought you'd like to see a photo of the room in its original condition. So the purpose of the room is for it to be a guest bedroom, a warm, welcoming, cozy, comfortable, and inviting place for my guests to stay when they come and visit. And the style of the room, my home is mostly traditional, transitional with a touch of farmhouse. So I knew I wanted that to be the style in this room as well. So as far as color, what color did I want the room to be? Well, this room is on the northeast side of the house. So not a lot of light comes in after early afternoon. So I knew that I wanted the walls and the ceiling and the trim moldings to all be white. Since white paint reflects light, I knew that that would lighten and brighten the space. What feeling and mood did I want to evoke in this room? One of Southern hospitality. The feeling that says, come on in, you're welcome here. Let's take a look at the room and I'll give you a little more detail. Every room should have an inspiration piece, and I knew that this bed was it. So when you're thinking about your bed, you have to think about how the bed is dressed, and you need layers, and you need visual texture, and you need tactile texture. You need it to be warm, cozy, and inviting. So that can be achieved with the fluffiness of a comforter, the warmth of your blankets, and the cushiony pillows that you have on the bed. So to touch on this room from floor to ceiling, let's first point out these beautiful hardwood floors that we had put in. Love the warmth of those and how they match and blend in with the wood posts on the bed. Okay, so I love symmetry in a room. So as you can see, I have 2 identical nightstands, each with a lamp, a floral arrangement, book on each table, have the Bible on this table for guests to read, and then have the little shutters on either side as well. And what's more inviting than a sign that says bed and breakfast? So going up to the ceiling, that light fixture is one that came with the house. It was gold and painted it white. The window treatments that I used came from Lowe's. Give you a close-up. I love the geometric design in that. All right, so moving along to this side of the room. Stand back so I can give you a better view. All right, so the art came from a place that I worked at a long time ago, a lot of years ago, out of state. And the florals were also from Home Interiors and Gifts. The birdhouse, love the birdhouse, love to bring in a little bit of the outdoors. So, and it has a touch of blue on it, so incorporated that there. Just a hint of nature there on the dresser. So very, very special to me is this dresser and mirror. It did belong to my grandparents, and when they passed, it was gifted to me. So I'm so very thankful and so appreciative that I have that memory here in this room. The chairs came from Burlington Coat Factory, and I believe the pillows came from a place called Gordman's. So on top of the dresser, I have a tray with 2 candles, candle holder, box of tissues, and a magazine. It's good to have a little reading material in your guest bedroom in case your guests want to come and rest and relax and just get away for a few minutes, have some peace and quiet. I have one last tip for you today. Try to incorporate as many of the 5 senses as you can in your rooms as you're decorating. Sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. Sight obviously being the accessories and the furnishings that you use in the room. Sound through music, or even opening a window to let in some fresh air and so you can hear the birds chirping and singing outside. Taste in the form of some kind of snacks or refreshments that you have for your guests. They're probably going to be thirsty, hungry when they get there, need a little snack before dinner time. So some nabs or some little packs of candies or some mints would be nice, and I'm sure your guests would appreciate that. So that's sight, that's sound, that's taste. Touch, you're going to achieve that through the cozy bed linens that you have, the comforter, the blankets, the pillows. And smell. Want to show you one of my favorites, and this is not sponsored. This product is called Smells Be Gone, and it's fresh cotton fragrance home and linen spray. I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. It smells wonderful. It's a light fragrance. Some folks might have issues with, they might have allergies and fragrances might bother them, but this is one that just makes things smell fresh, just like you open the window and let in some fresh air. So I strongly suggest that, and you can get those in different fragrances, but that happens to be one of my favorites. And then it's fresh cotton, and it came from Bed Bath & Beyond. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you got some ideas and some good tips to use in your rooms that you decorate. Would love to hear comments. Let me know what you liked about today's video. Let me know what room you are currently working on in your home, and if you have any challenges that you might need a little bit of help with. That's open for anybody out there to respond to. Not only do I hope to teach something to you all, but I hope to learn from you all as well, and I love to hear your comments. If you have not subscribed yet, I would love to have you join me on this new journey. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up, and click on the subscribe button below. Be sure and ring the bell so I can alert you when I post new videos weekly. Stay tuned next week for part 3. I look forward to seeing you then, and have a great day.